Hey everyone, this is Mark from Netrunner. We're back with another Jinteki.net game. It is Maxx up against Titan. This is kind of a reg-ass Maxx, playing Levy, and just the regular breakers, mining accident, things like that. Try to get through the deck pretty fast, try and get all our key pieces, get ourselves set up, and then just put on a lot of pressure. Of course, Maxx can be a blessing and a curse. You get a lot of setup, but then again you can lose things like Sure Gamble. Citadel might be useful in this matchup, depending on what they intend to do. So we can draw, Dirty Laundry, Daily Cast, I think. Yep, that's pretty good. Tempted to hold on to the Career Fair, because it will allow us to pitch the MK Ultra. I think that's a good idea for us, because we do have other things. We have Liberated Account, for example, which is a good target as well. So we'll get ourselves set up like that. Now if they hard-hitting news us, I would have been in worse state. Mining Accident is unfortunate to lose, but we do have two same old things as well. So let's draw one. Paperclip is good. Let's draw again. And there we go. Let's put down the two same old things. Get rid of Paperclip. So now we're good to go. We just need money. Money makes the world go round. Breakers ready to go. Get a Career Fair Liberated Account, and then we're in a pretty good position. This is interesting because we can get in. So what kind of shenanigans is Titan doing? I think we Career Fair this. Take one. Do we take two? Does Titan play tricks? Might play a snare, so maybe we'll just check. We don't want to leave one through, but at the same time, everything's really expensive for us. So Black Orchestra. I think we have to check it, right? Get the res. Hortum. That's probably the best for us to run into, because it's only 6 credits. And Markiel. You have no counters yet. So let's just take money, try and prevent us from getting hit with something. It means we've also done a successful run, so if they're doing shipment from Tendon, for example, or something like that, doesn't work out so well for them. We do have Hacktivist. I think now we actually get to do this. Let's plant a turning wheel, and let's go for poke on HQ. Another Hortum. This is kind of as good as it could be in terms of ice placement for us. Cyberdex is not that useful. We don't play any viruses. But on the other hand, they could have Trickery. No, I think we leave it. And just take more money. Now, of course, if they install it here and we run it, then we look quite silly. Nope, they're just going to play standard. Okay. Let's inject, because I think we get nothing but good things. And unfortunately, we've lost 2 mining accidents. So let's just do this into... Let's go HQ. We could easily pay in, make our money back, get a turning wheel token. Cyberdex again. Well, this time I am going to trash it. Let's go again. Force some ties up. And we get an Atlas. Great. Now I am very glad that we decided to trash the Cyberdex that time, because 1 in 5 becomes 1 in 4. So we're fairly flying through our deck. It has worked pretty well for us. All our breakers arrived nice and early. And we can just keep landing loads of pressure. We can index soon. I don't think right now. Maybe we just go for money instead. We do have a fem in the bin. We just need a retrieval run to go with that. But indexing soon looks like a pretty good call. So let's do this. Get money again. All of these are great things. And that will set us up well for an indexing soon. Prior to construction here. Still nothing though in terms of jamming. And there's a levy, which is great. So this is kind of the dream for Maxx. We could even same old thing rebirth if we wanted. If rebirth is here, no it's not. So I think we're just going to be mad dashing instead. Now, do we run here or do we just index? I think we run here first. And our indexing run can get us another counter. Archive memories. So that's really good for them. This isn't any good to us yet, but it could be. Inject is definitely less useful. So we'll pitch it for the moment. And then next turn I think we go for the indexing play. Here's the Oaktown. Okay, so they're going for it. Possibly a Colossus up here, or something really mean. If we can find a retrieval run, this puts us in a very good position. So this is going to be 3, this will be femmed, and then this is unknown, but I think we're okay. Then we can mad dash. And we can soon indexing as well. So let's get the fem up here. Let's... Ooh, we'd have to same old thing. Yeah, that makes sense. Same old mad dash. I believe in ourselves. Into server 1. Get through here easily. IP block. Yep, we'll install it. We will pay 3. And then pay 3. Last click, I think just take money. Now they're on 13 credits though, so interesting. So okay, just going for the hostile. Also makes sense. I thought for a moment it was kind of a concession that things were not going to plan. With 11 credits to their 18, we can index, if nothing else, into scout. 11 credits. We could rebirth as well, if the winning agenda's on top. And we have one bad pub as well, so we're up to 12. We have our breakers. So yeah, let's... we could even credit, index, rebirth, run. So yeah, let's do exactly that. Credit, index. Probably going to have to rebirth, because this could be expensive. Or not that expensive. Yeah, that's more expensive than we would like. So it's going to be 3, 6, 9. But it does give us just enough to do everything that we want. Assuming we can hit a agenda, which we cannot. So we'll put the biotic far away. We'll put the hedge fund far away. Sponsorship is kind of fine, right? So Yale, that, and that. And then we just take some money. Let's... If we draw 1, what are we likely to draw? Is it good? Or is it going to be more useful than clicking for a credit? Let's draw 1, pitch them knifed. Liberated is definitely welcome. So team sponsorship, possibly there. I would have kept the Mossalus. That's definitely the more expensive one for us to go through. But I think here we're just going to be crediting up. And we could say most Stim Hack, but that could just be team sponsorship. Could of course be a Project Atlas as well. And how silly would we look then? Or worse, it could be a Kronos project, and that would really, really hurt. Oh no, Atlas. It is indeed an Atlas. Okay. I think we could rebirth because our second pass through, we're probably not going to need that much setup. The question is, what do we go for? Eddie Kim might be good because we've seen like preemptive. We know they play Biotic Labor. Audacity is an option. So I think Eddie Kim is the way to go. Again, that could be team sponsorship. So let's take a poke. We could in fact see 2, which works out pretty well for us. Global Food, well, that works equally well. And we got the preemptive. So Eddie Kim got to do a little bit of work at the end, smashing with the hammer. Preemptive is a good target. Could have been team sponsorship in here, or could have been another Atlas, and could have gotten quite unpleasant for us. Same old Stim Hack was always an option. So we were in a good place. Levy, when you draw that as Maxx, you're in a good spot. You're pretty happy with life in general. So this is kind of the ideal Maxx draw. There's often the less ideal Maxx draw where you bin everything. But when this deck gets going, it is quite a piece of work. Thanks for watching as always. Hope you enjoyed.